look like President Obama sat at my... That is awful. Rehearsals are going really well. It's a really energetic cast, very dynamic cast, very talented cast. They've gelled really, really quickly and they're working very hard. The Associate Director, Anthony Cool, and I have long had a sort of little dream of going into a venue and staying put for a while and building a set and being there and actually putting down some roots. And one of Ant's specialities is adapting children's literature into performance pieces, and we thought that we would like to do a show that was about Christmas and for Christmas, but was family friendly and a real alternative to a traditional pantomime. So about a year ago, January of this year, we went to the Cart and asked them if they'd be interested in us putting on a Christmas show there, and they were really receptive to the idea. So that's how the idea really came about, and then it was just a question of selecting the right piece for Ant to write the script on, and I began to work on the other sides of the project. That's impossible. Festive, romantic, humorous. This definitely has dark moments. I think part of Ant's genius is that all of his comedy comes from truth. It comes from something that you can see. So, for example, Thomas Wingfield, who plays Fabian the Blacksmith, said to me today, is it all right if I'm a bit like an angsty teenager in this moment? And I was like, yes, because that's real. We all know about angsty teenagers. So the parents and the people of my age sitting in the audience are going to recognise the behaviour of an angsty teenager who's angsty because he's in love and it's not going well and he doesn't know what to do with it. And of course, the devil represents all sorts of dark little tricks, and he's not wildly evil, but he's very mischievous and he gets into a lot of trouble and he gets everybody else into a lot of trouble. So it has darker moments, but they are always balanced by lightness and by reality and by Christmas. One of the nicest things that anybody has said about A Stuff of Dreams production was that it was an astonishing mix of a variety of ingredients, and that's exactly what we want to bring to this. Of course, this production gives us the opportunity to have a bigger and more established set, but we have a wonderful young set designer working with the company, Eloise Mitchell, and I think that what she and Declan Patterson, our technical director, are going to come up with will be really quite extraordinary. So it will be a full set used in very creative ways, but at the same time, this is theatre, so we will represent all sorts of different states and moments in as many different ways as we can. Tim Lane is again working on the music for the production. So we have new team members, but we also have an established team that are really good at working together to create what I hope will be really magical moments of theatre for our audience.